4-year break.
And we
came back
in 1997 with your favorite writer of all time, baby.
No, don't do that.
The Big Willie style. How we doing it?
Listen, man.
You know
Big
how
Willie
we
style.
doing it? Yeah.
Big Willie style.
Which
man.
is my favorite song.
What?
It's my favorite song.
This is the album with 9 times platinum. It does have a
Yes.
bunch of the hits on there.
And it has one of the best samples ever.
Which one?
He's the greatest dancer, Sister Sledge. That's Getting Jiggy With It.
Is that?
That's the Sister
I
Sledge
didn't know
sample.
that, bro. I didn't
Yes.
know that, bro.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't. I didn't do deep dive like that.
I didn't have to. Okay, I'm a huge disco fan.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know all of the disco
I didn't notice
songs,
that. You just
especially,
said that, bro.
and I have especially Chic. I love Chic.
Yeah,
Anything
for sure.
Chic.
I feel you.
And Chic did He's the Greatest Dancer,
Yeah.
which is on Sister Sledge's We Are Family album.
I didn't notice that, bro.
Yes, I know that.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, great
Nice,
sample. I love that song.
And what's the song called again?
That's Getting Jiggy With It. He's the
Oh,
Greatest
Getting Jiggy
Dancer
With It.
is the Sister Sledge song.
That's your favorite song?
No, that's I love the sample. That's,
Oh, okay. I thought
That's
you
the
meant
greatest
that's your
use
favorite
of the
song,
sample.
okay.
It, sampling
I give you that.
to
I
me,
give you that. Greatest use of the sample? Yes, I agree.
it samples. It's a symbiotic effect. So, when you sample a song that's already a hit in its own right, like
Yeah.
He's the Greatest Dancer,
Yeah.
and then you flip that and make it into another hit
For sure,
in
for
another
sure.
decade,
For
that
sure.
makes both songs better.
For sure, bro.
And it gives you an attachment. Once you recognize where it comes from, like if you identify with Getting Jiggy With It, that's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
shit. And go back and listen to He's the Greatest Dancer. That song fucking
Fire.
slaps.
And you can play them back to back.
It's because it's the same. It
Great.
doesn't change.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But He's the Greatest Dancer. I love that song.
That's hilarious.
I love that song.
So, with that being said, man, go and tell us your favorite song.
My favorite song on there is the title track. I like Big Willie style. Because
I know what you about to say. You
What?
about to say the same thing.
what? It's Left
Left
Eye.
Eye.
Fucking Left Eye.
Left
She
Eye.
murdered
She killed
it.
it.
She killed it.
But that intro to that song is wild, bro.
I don't remember the intro to the song. What's the intro?
Listen to he got this at the beginning of the song. I forgot what she said exactly, bro. Listen to it.
The beginning of the song?
This one goes out to all the big willies. Bro, chill, bro. Ain't nobody trying to play that out loud, fam. What are you doing?
I forgot about that part.
That is crazy, bro. You did not have to do that, bro.
Because
This one-
I know the song. I know the song. I mean, I know this album from start to finish because
Specifically because,
of a certain cassette tape.
you know. Listen, y'all, I had the tape when I was little, but I was mad. And I tried to buy that tape again.
Yeah.
Like recently, just because of this. I was
Yeah.
like, I want to try to buy. I couldn't. That bitch is high. That bitch is expensive.
Yeah, cassette tapes are.
But no, not like that though. That motherfucker is expensive. But I played this. Was it for Christmas? Was it Christmas? I think it was Christmas. I got it.
You got it. Yeah, you did. You got it for Christmas.
Played the shit out of it though.
Wore it
Fire.
out.
And then I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? 25 years later.
It holds up to me.
I mean, the songs that I like then, I like now.
Yeah.
Getting Jiggy With It was not it for me.
Let me tell you, that's my favorite one.
I get it though.
But it's because of the He's
No, not that one. My fault. Not that one. Miami did not hit for me.
Miami was not it.
I can't see.
It was cute.
It had no bass to it.
No.
The chorus was trash because they were just talking on the chorus. It wasn't necessarily a lot of like. I was hoping to. For some reason I felt like it was one of the biggest hits. So I was like, this is gonna be like the one I'm gonna like probably most likely. No, it just didn't. It don't hit now.
I
It
would
just don't.
skip Miami. It's not my favorite. It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Yeah.
But
That's the one everybody knows. That one Getting Jiggy With It for sure.
what's your other favorite song?
No, don't say that.
I know that's your shit because that was your shit back then. Okay? Back in 1997, you was and when that song comes, I can only think about you when that song comes.
I couldn't stop laughing because of that. I can't sit here and say
I
that.
can only see you when that. Don't say Cause that was your jam. That was your shit.
I can't believe that song, bro.
For a good 2 years.
Why you gotta do not 2 years? Bro?
It was till 99. You were there. You was shushing, folks.
Don't say nothing. I was doing the whole vibe, bro.
The whole
I ain't
thing.
gonna hold you. Now I listen to it, I'm like, I can't listen to it now. It's too funny for me. So I don't know if that song is actually good because I was too busy laughing.
It's actually a good song.
Is it good?
It's actually a good song.
I had taste when
I will say that Big Willie Style it's a decent record.
Okay.
It's not bad.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is the title track. I like Big Willie Style because of Left Eye.
Left Eye did that shit.
She murdered it.
Oh, this is another thing I learned about Will throughout this album. 2 things that I learned about Will. One is that I learned that Will went to Freaknik.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Whoa, what?
Everybody went to Freaknik.
No, but Will? You imagine tall ass Will at Freaknik? Like, what are you doing here, bro? You're supposed to be doing Men in Black or some shit right now. The other thing is I learned that the Smiths in general love slapping people, bro.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx did the skits on here.
The callback to Charlie Mack.
Called back to Charlie Mack 3 times.
Yeah.
And Jada smacked him in one of those skits. I thought it was like, wow.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Will was talking his shit on this album, and he was telling people don't talk about Jada on this album as well. He also said like a couple lines about don't say nothing about my wife on this album as well, which is like crazy. My favorite tracks on this is the Men in Black song. I like that song, bro. I think mainly because I like the movie a lot, and the video was fire, and I like that song a lot.
Yeah, and I will say, it's another track that doesn't go with the album. However, he did it right this time and put it at the end.
You're right.
So it's bonus track.
Right.
So you have the end of the album, and then you have this bonus track, the soundtrack song.
Yeah.
It made sense, and I like that song. And shout out to Coco. From SWV, and you're about to get
killing
kicked.
it.
In the house, okay?
In the house was fire. but the other song I like is just the 2 of us. I like that song.
No,
I liked it. It was.
Got 101 Dalmatians on your CD-ROM. See me, I'm trying to pretend I know. I still know all the lyrics because of that goddamn tape.
And that video was fire too, though. It was just them chilling, the kids, and everybody bringing their kids. It was nice. It was humble. It was chill.
Wasn't Jada pregnant?
I think so.
I think she was pregnant with Willow or
Jaden? No. Jaden.
Yeah,
Jaden
was first. Yeah.
So I wasn't mad at that, but Men in Black is my favorite song on the album. What's your least favorite song on the album?
Candy.
We agreed on
song
what are we doing? That second verse of just like candy bars.
When he fucking said Charleston Chew, I was like, what are we doing? Why are we here? Charleston Chew. Like, yeah, he named it. I was like, goddamn, no.
Bro, the only line that I will say in that song that I liked out of that candy bar line was like a Reese's piece of that Kit Kat. I was like, hold on, that's kind of funny, bro.
Song was terrible.
But I did not like that verse at all. I didn't like that song at all.
At all. That's a hard skip.
Snicker all night at the Jolly Ran.
Hard
like a
skip.
Snicker all night at the Jolly Ran. That shit was crazy. I was like, come on, bro.
Now that was a no for me.
I will say that second verse ruined that a whole. So I don't know if that song was good because I can't get off that second verse.
Charleston Chew.
That Charleston Chew, man.
Get out of here.
That shit was garbage, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's go to the next one, man. The next album after this, 1999, Double Platinum.
That was Double Platinum?
Double Platinum, bro.
But he did have some good songs.
Millennium, man. This thing I was saying before we even dive into this. This name of this album is trash.
Well,
he could have did Will 2K or something.
But it wasn't Will 2K. Well, okay, it was. But it was also a new millennium, though.
But he had a song on it called Will 2K.
Right, but that's just the changing of it. It was a new century, it was a new decade, and it was a new millennium in year 2000.
That title was trash. This might be the worst title that he's had this whole time.
I'm not fighting for it.
I'm just saying, bro. But I will say this about the album too. The features are crazy on this album.
Has one of my favorite rappers, and which saved the song, and now. You know I love
Lil' Kim was fire. Lil' Kim killed this shit, bro.
Yeah,
She killed it. She killed it.
Lil' Kim's already a great rapper. I love Lil' Kim when she does a clean verse.
It was kind of clean.
It was she didn't curse.
But he bleeped it out. She said pussy in the song. They just bleeped it out.
Okay, it was a clean verse.
Which I didn't think they were gonna do that. I didn't think she was gonna even say that, but I didn't think they would bleep out.
I don't remember her saying pussy.
If I remember correctly, that song she did say pussy, but they just bleeped it out.
Well,
but it's still fire.
I like Kim.
She killed that shit. The features saved this album
Absolutely,
a lot, yo.
Absolutely.
I just didn't expect it, man.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I really like The Butter with Lil' Kim. It's my favorite song.
I didn't like the song. I like Lil' Kim first though.
Lil' Kim.
That's the thing.
That's why I like the song.
Yeah, I didn't like the
Lil'
song,
Kim.
but Lil' Kim was killing that shit.
She's killing it.
That shit was fire, bro. This one of the other times that Will Smith rap fast.
Well, he had to. He had to do something.
It worked.
You can't
know
put
what I'm saying?
you can't have this garbage song and put Lil' Kim on it.
But I didn't expect to get a ooh yeah. I didn't expect to get any of that.
KC?
I didn't expect to get any of that on this album, bro. KC came out and killed that shit. Hit the chorus, bro. Ooh yeah, he was killing that shit. And then Drew Hill Cisco did the same thing.
Cisco, yes,
So I
yeah.
listen.
Another soundtrack song.
Another soundtrack song.
Which doesn't,
Wild Wild West.
which really doesn't match.
But it was good though.
It should
You
have.
cannot.
No, I
you
agree.
cannot not like. It's hard to not like that song.
It's a good song. Also a great sample, Stevie Wonder.
Great song. Yeah, great song.
But
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah.
it should have been. It should have been a bonus track because you can't.
Okay. Oh, put it at the end.
Yeah, that's the end. You put it at the end
Yeah,
after
okay.
you have your whole album. Because the last song with Jill Scott is like the end of the album.
That was. I was a little disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, man. I was a little let down. I was hoping Jill would get some more.
No, she just
She
does
did the chorus.
The chorus,
And
yeah.
I was like, damn. I was hoping for a solo.
But this is Baby Jill though. This
well,
this is
I
not
knew that.
Jill Scott.
I
This
knew
is
that.
it's not Jilly from Philly.
I didn't think about that.
This is
You know what I'm saying?
regular ass Jill
I'm
Scott.
still hoping for it.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more.
Because
Like,
she didn't really
let's get
hit
it.
until like
Let's get it.
2002.
I got you.
So she had a couple more years. So she's
MC
still.
Lyte was on it too, though.
MC Lyte was on here. You gotta like her with her rough ass voice.
She was killing it too.
I
She
love
killed
it.
that shit, bro.
I love it.
The features killed this album. Eve was on it.
Eve was on it.
Eve did great. You know, so he had some great features on this album, dude.
Slick Rick.
I didn't like that song though.
Biz Markie, I didn't really care for it either, but I like Slick Rick's verse. I like Slick Rick.
Okay.
I like pretty much anything he does. He's great when he pops up on people's stuff.
He surprises. He definitely surprises me a lot of times. Just not on this one, but when he does pop up on other people's stuff, I'm like, Slick
Yeah.
Rick?
Oh, just like, oh,
Damn.
Mariah Carey's Caution.
Out of
Just
nowhere.
Giving me life. Just Slick Rick there.
But
Amazing.
This song was not it for me, bro. That song, I don't know what song it was. That might be the worst song, but I gotta look at it. What was your favorite song on the
My
album?
favorite song is the song with Lil' Kim and
Which one's that one?
The Butter.
Oh, the Butter, okay. My favorite songs on the album, man, Will 2K. I like that song.
Okay.
And I like Wild Wild West. I cannot not put that on here. Wild Wild West is great, bro.
It is a good song.
It's a vibe, bro. And granted, this is Wild Wild West. You ain't gonna go to the club and dance. I don't think people would dance to that when it came out. But I can't. It's hard.
I think it's a. I don't. This was 1999. I was not at the club.
That's what I'm saying. That's right. That's right. But it's not. I can't think of it. Granted, it's for a movie, but
Yes.
even sometimes some of the movie soundtrack songs, even outside of that, you can like play it somewhere. You can't play that song anywhere.
The Wild Wild West? No.
But I like that song. I don't know where to play it at, but I like it.
I like the song.
Yeah.
I like the song. It's not one of my favorites.
If you go into like a country restaurant and they see black people walk in, they gonna play that song. They see some black people walk in, they gonna play that song for sure.
But that's not.
It ain't it though. Don't do that,
Play something else.
please.
Yeah.
You gotta play some Easy or something. Just go out of the box real quick.
Well, that won't
I
match
know
in
it
the
ain't gonna
country.
match. They don't know exactly who we looking at.
Yes. Oh, and see, wrote down another one. The very first track on here, I think I'm Coming, has another sample, but it's the sample though, because it's running from the. You don't know this at all.
I got you.
But it's
that chorus is trash. Go ahead.
It is. It's not a great song, but as I'm listening to it, I'm like, fuck, I know that song. I know that song.
Yeah.
That's Stargard.
Yeah.
Running from the Law. Great
No.
song. You don't know that. Don't nobody know what Stargard is. But it's another disco group from the 70s.
Okay, I don't know.
It's like, I love that song. And that's one of my jams. It's a good song. I'll play it for you. But yeah. So that is cool. But all in all, Millennium's not bad.
Man, what's your least favorite song on this album, man?
No more.
Same, bro. That's
Throw it away.
I don't want Will Baggett, bro. Will Baggett is
I
terrible,
don't like
bro.
sappy. I'm in love, baby, don't go.
Call
me.
I know you on the phone listening.
Throw it away.
I fucked up though. I think he put Millennium out to get Jada back for that song specifically. He fucked up because that came out of nowhere. No other song ever that he put out was that. But that's and even after that, he didn't put another song out where he was begging at all. After that,
no,
that was the only one. I feel like that was the point where he fucked up.
Well, I think that's probably when all the rumors started.
Probably so.
It's just they always had some rumors following them that there was some weird stuff going on. It's weird.
That had to be the moment, I feel.
So
it's not a bad album.
It's
like
not
you said.
a bad album.
It's not a bad album. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Some songs that I don't like at all, of course, but like,
of course, there are some skips.
You put the ones that I actually like, Wild Wild West on there, I'm gonna like that Millennium. I'm not gonna complain about it.
I'm not mad at that either.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at that.
So, what's after that?
However, we have Born to Reign, 2002. I am mad at this one.
This album wouldn't go, man. This album wouldn't go.
And it should have not.
Listen, man.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate this. I hate I hate this record. I hate it. No mics.
It's rough.
It's bad.
It's kind of bad. It was hard to find a song that I actually liked on here. Granted, he did the same thing like I always like, a chill song with a nice flow of it. I wasn't mad at it. Block Party. I wasn't mad at that. It was a chill song. Cool. I can vibe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I also would say this though. This is the first time that Will went to like different. He definitely tried different sounds.
He did, but he put them all on one album.
No, he tried it on the next one. We talk about that, but he does do that. Like he tried to do all of them on the same album. You're right about that.
Right, and so there's no flow.
The coherence in the
right. If you're gonna change your style, then the album should reflect that. The change in your style. It should still be one style throughout the whole album. Every song shouldn't be different. There's no flow to the album. It makes no sense. I just keep asking, what am I doing when I'm listening to this album? What am I doing?
Well, I mean, this is the first time he's ever tried. So it was a thing. I mean, that's all I Can't Stop was like a Latino vibe to a degree.
Which is my favorite song.
That's a good song.
It's my favorite song, but it doesn't match.
Granted, him making the noises in the verses threw me off the whole song. I was like, dude, why did you have to do this? The beat is fire.
You're like that.
Oh my
I didn't really pay attention to those. I was lost in the beat.
The beat is good.
In the rhythm, and so I appreciated that. But then we go from that to fucking I'm in love with my wife with that bootleg ass Luther Vandross sample and Jada Pinkett trying to sing. Throw the whole. It's like, and then we start out with Born to Reign, the little intro type of judge, and again it's like he trying to be hot. Like, and then we go into this party music. What are we doing? And then we go from the party music to the sappy love songs with your wife that don't make any sense. It's like you just pulled me off the dance floor for this, for you to talk to this heifer. And then we go from this song about your wife to the song about your daughter, but it sounds like a song about your girlfriend. I didn't like that. Willow is a player. Worst song.
That is the worst. That's my worst song.
Absolute worst song.
That's the worst song
in the catalog.
That is a real.
And I get it.
No.
I get it that it's about his daughter. It's supposed to be sweet and cute, but when you listen to the lyrics, it don't sound like he's talking about his daughter.
No.
It sounds like he's talking about some chick.
And it's a reggae vibe.
It's bad.
And he's trying to do like a reggae thing. It ain't it, bro. It's not working. That is possibly the worst song on the whole.
It's the
I could listen to the beatbox before I listen to that song.
I would listen to it twice.
And the song I Gotta Go Home is terrible too.
Not good.
That song is trash.
I was just like, what are we doing?
I don't know, man. That reggae, that Willow song. That's your worst song?
The Willow is a player.
Yeah, it's the worst song.
I don't like it. I mean, it's cute that it's like a. What I like is like it's kind of a family affair. Yeah. Jada's on it. Jada's on it a couple times. He has a song about his daughter. He talks a lot about his family, and I think that's nice. He was a family man at this time. He got 3 kids. Mm-hmm. However, throw this shit away.
Yeah, come on, man.
Throw it away.
I don't know what you're doing.
We can move on with this because it's bad.
Born to Reign. That was what.
We know where she's going.
next album is the last.
The last
album.
one, 2005.
Lost and Found. It went gold.
And this
went gold off of that.
The lead,
That's just crazy. We're going off of that, bro.
the lead single was Switch, and I don't know if there was any others. Were there any other singles?
No, Switch. Oh.
I just remember Switch.
I think Switch was the only one.
And I remember that song being so damn corny. Like, how could this possibly be a good album? And then I listened to it, and I must say, it's not horrible. It's not horrible, especially compared to 2002. When we had Warrants of Rain, this is a masterpiece.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Compared to this is horrible.
That is fine. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so.
But Lost and Found,
Lost and Found
is not bad.
It's not, but it's also 3 of the same tracks on the album, which I didn't, 3 remixed to, well, 2 remixes to 1 song. Switch had 2 remixes with Robin Thicke on it and the Elephant Man.
I didn't need it.
I wasn't mad at it though.
But I didn't need it. But I get it. I usually skip through remixes. I don't need to hear it. It doesn't add to
It was
the
completely
album.
different song almost.
It was totally different.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to the remix.
I kinda
unless it's a completely different song. It's the same lyrics, it's just remixed a little bit.
Robert did get a verse, and then the only song that sounds really familiar is the Elephant Man one.
Yeah.
Which I didn't expect to see Elephant Man on a Will Smith album.
But all in all, this is like a really good party record. You could just put it on and play it.
For sure.
And they're all, for the most part, party songs. And I appreciate that. This is his lane.
For sure.
That he's carved for himself, and he actually stuck to it. I did not question what am I doing while I'm listening to this.
I got you.
I get what I'm doing. I am at a party. I'm at a corporate event. Okay, I'm an adult, I have a job now.
That's hilarious.
I'm at a corporate event. They're trying to cater to everybody. They want to play something that is slightly urbane.
Yeah.
But they don't want to offend, Kathy in accounting.
Yeah.
So you just put this on and let it play.
Yeah, well, you can't play Rump Shaker. You put that on, you feel me?
You get lost, and then somebody finds you.
You put that Uncle Luke on, you gotta...
Somebody's getting fired.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay?
What was your favorite song on the album?
Here He Comes. The first one, I think that's the first track, because
that was a good verse.
It was good.
That was a good verse.
And it gave me Timbaland vibes. I was listening to it, I was like, damn, is that Timbaland? Is that Timbaland? It's not. But it sounded like Timbaland. And when I listened to that, it kind of reminded me of, because we have, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. And DJ Jazzy Jeff is so much better than the Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince is not really good at delivering the vocals.
For sure.
It's like Timbaland and Magoo.
Oh, man.
Timbaland, producer extraordinaire.
Rest in peace to Magoo.
Yes. And Timbaland he's decent with the lyrics.
For sure.
He can deliver it, and it makes sense. Just like DJ Jazzy Jeff. He can do it when you call him and you want him to talk, he can talk.
He got you.
But then here comes Magoo. and
the song was crazy.
And Magoo has a very unique voice, which saves him because nobody in rap sounded like Magoo. I don't know where his voice box was placed in his damn throat, but it wasn't where it was supposed to be, and it came out sounding real. But it made sense. It
worked
because Timbaland's production style is
for sure
freaking weird.
Yeah.
And then Magoo's voice is freaking weird.
That's hilarious.
So it goes together.
And it's like, and
that's what it gives me. He's Magoo. He's Magoo. And the freshman who actually produced it and had that Timbaland sound was Timbaland. They produced most of the record, and it kind of
I didn't know that part. Okay.
Yeah, and it gave me like Timbaland vibes. So it was very Timbaland and Magoo. And Magoo's not bad. He's just not who I would call.
The verse ain't bad. I thought it'd be. I didn't expect him to spit one verse.
Yeah.
I kind of, it's the intro, which is how I feel like every artist nowadays is doing the intro to an album, one verse and then keep moving.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. My favorite song on the album was "We Won't."
We Won't.
And of course the Switch's song. I
like Switch?
That beat is too fire, bro.
I didn't like Switch at all.
That beat is way too fire. That beat is hard on that too. On the "We Won't"
it is.
song. That beat
I
is
like
fire,
that.
bro.
I can give you that.
But you said your favorite track is
I like Here It Comes.
I didn't like that song at all.
No?
I got that on my worst.
That's your worst.
I got that on my worst.
That's not my worst.
What's your worst? What's your worst?
This Holy Roller.
I understand. That does not fit. Bro.
It doesn't at all.
I got nice guy. I got nice guy.
I didn't like that one either. I didn't like that one. But the Miss Holy Roller is like how we were just at the club. We were just at the club. Now Jesus?
What's up, man?
Where does this come from?
In the middle of the album too, man. I feel you on that. I was debating which one to put, Nice Guy or Holy Roller.
It's not
I felt like I was trying to figure out which one you weren't gonna pick so I could put it on there. I was correct.
Yeah. I was not.
I feel you on that, bro.
No.
Oh my God, bro. All
okay.
right.
So how are you going to rank that? You would rank the full catalog?
Okay, we're gonna do the full catalog, top to bottom.
Top to bottom. Who you got first? Which one is the best?
The best album. We gotta say it at the same time.
Okay.
Best album at the same
best
time.
album is. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Home
Big
base.
Willie style.
Wow, bro, you didn't like home base at all?
I'm not saying that I don't like home base. I just feel like Big Willie style is better.
I mean, it did go 9 times platinum. I can't be mad at
It
you.
did. Home base, not really my favorite. It's okay.
I feel like that's the album that carved the lane for him, like for sure. That this is what I was gonna do. That's what I felt about the album overall, and I was like, okay, this is like after doing all the other albums, he was just like learning and get better at this is what the lane I want to carve.
Yeah.
And then when he got here, when he got the home base, I was like, this is what I felt definitely would love for the other albums to be.
And I appreciate that, but I think that he has work that is better than that. That carved a lane, but because you carved your lane with this record, that doesn't mean that that's your best work.
I get you. No, I get you.
I think that it's okay.
I get
because
you.
this is the beginning of him discovering this is the lane that I'm supposed to be in.
I can't be mad.
That's why I think it's okay. It's toward the middle for me.
I can't be mad at that. What's your second best album?
My second favorite. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Code
Millennium.
Red.
Whoa, what?
Code Red. That's the record for me where he actually.
Bro. Mountain Dew Code Red is better than that album, bro. Really?
Yeah. It's nostalgic for me, and I think that as far as his delivery as a rapper, I think that's one of the best, especially compared to the Fresh Prince era, all of the rest of the Fresh Prince era. I think that's the strongest one for me when it comes to that point in his career. And so I have an appreciation for that one.
I did not expect that, bro. I like Millennium being second for me, second best, just based off the fact that I like the songs. They were getting to a party vibe. I like the songs a lot more than I did on a lot of the other albums.
I like that.
I think at that point, I don't remember correctly, I'll be honest with y'all, but I think I like more songs on that one than I did any album following it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, like number wise. Because of course every album didn't have like 12 tracks on it, but like some of them did, and like,
but you know,
the ratio of the tracks I like is what I mean.
With Code Red, I could play it straight through and I wouldn't be upset. Even the song that I don't like, Shadow Dreams, I'm not a fan of it.
No.
But I could still listen to it. It was the first, at least Fresh Prince album where I wasn't like, the whole time.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I get it. I like it, this is him. It makes sense to me. But I also see Millennium, which is my third. So I can see that
I got Big Willie Styles my third.
What?
I got Big Willie Styles my third, bro. Listen, man.
Big Willie Styles such a fun album.
I think I had the expectations really high for that album because of, Remember Miami. And
I think that may have been your introduction.
Like, Jiggy with it. Yeah, that was. Yeah, for sure. Jiggy with it. I had the high expectations for it. And I think Candy just ruined it for me.
That one song?
If I had to compete with putting, it's kind of like, granted, I mean, I like Men in Black and I like Just the Two of Us.
I tried
to compare those with the other tracks that I actually liked from the albums.
Yeah.
And they felt kind of short.
Yeah, I can see that. I try to not consider soundtrack songs in with it because they don't belong. And he put a soundtrack song on every album. Pretty much.
I get that.
Like 4 of the 9 albums, there on half of the catalog, there's a soundtrack song. I don't really consider that.
Wild Wild West is fire, bro.
I don't disagree.
I'm thinking like,
but I don't consider that when I'm reviewing the album because it's a soundtrack song. They don't match. They don't go with the album.
But that was my one thing. I compared Wild Wild West to Men in Black, and I compared this to that. And I was like, Wild Wild West is better than Men in Black.
It's better than Men in Black.
Yeah. And I like chill beats with a flow, so I would like Men in Black more initially. But I compared the 2 songs together. I like Wild Wild West better than Men in Black. Drew Hill fucking killed that shit.
I don't know.
Cisco was singing his ass off, and I was like, God damn.
So was Coco.
But that, man.
So was Coco.
She did hit the high note though.
She hit him high.
Gives
you with the dance breakdown. She's back there with you.
But that Wild Wild West song, it's a more dance song than Men in Black.
But yeah, it's
so that's another thing. I'm trying to play that game. I was like, what this song probably do this too?
Well, that's a different sample.
I get that.
You got Stevie Wonder is gonna make you dance. Patrice Rushen is not gonna make you dance.
That shit was.
Patrice Rushen, you're chilling, and that's Men in Black. Stevie Wonder, you dancing, you grooving. So that's Wild Wild West.
That's why I'm picking Wild Wild West.
I get it. It's 2 different things.
But they're 2 completely different, and I ain't mad at that lyrical content. They're pretty much the same for the most part, but I'm not
it's a vibe. I can see that.
All right, let's go down to 4th best album. 1, 2, 3. In this corner.
He's the rapper.
Bro, we ain't been matching shit, bro. We ain't been matching shit, dog. Man, I don't know what to. I mean,
In This Corner?
I feel like In This Corner, I think, I'll be honest with you, I think I like Jazzy Jeff. I think Jazzy Jeff pulled it through for me.
100% on all of the Fresh Prince records.
No, I mean like made this one be that. Now, of course he did, but like make that album make it be number 4 for me.
In This Corner.
I think.
Oh yeah, I didn't like this one.
It had,
especially coming after He's the Rapper, because he's the rapper, or I'm the rapper, he's the DJ. It's so much better. Well, it's substantially better than Rock My
Yeah. For sure.
So it raised the bar for me, and then when this one came in, and In This Corner, it just, like, we're back.
I get things like that back.
Yeah, like hilarious. We're back.
That's hilarious. I felt like I think it was more hype on that song, on that album, which is why I think I like it the most. I think the instrumental was better. I think it was more hype, and of course the lyrics were the lyrics. But
okay,
you know, that's the only reason I really liked them. I think the instrumental sold me on that one.
Okay, I'll allow it.
And then what's your 5th?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Lost and
He's
Found.
the DJ. I'm the rapper.
Okay.
So I lost and found.
Because it's okay. Like this, we're getting to the ones where it's okay. I'm not mad.
Switch was fire. Alright. Will, you gotta do that at the BET Awards. I don't know why you tripping right now. No, go ahead.
It just was not. It was okay. I thought that Lost and Found was okay. I'm not mad at it. It's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back to it.
Yeah.
But compared to some of the other things, I'm not mad at it.
What's your next one after that?
After that one?
You got it? 1,
You're gonna hate this one.
2, 3.
Home Base.
I forgot you didn't even mention Home Base yet, bro.
I didn't really like Home Base.
I swear to you, I listened to that whole album Home Base and looked for the vinyl right after that.
It's available. All of the Fresh
expensive
Prince
as shit,
available
but
on
I
vinyl.
look for
They're
it.
all really
You don't.
it was with the Fresh Prince albums. It was dislike. It was every other album I liked.
Bro, Code Red was trash to me, bro. It was hard for me to get through that shit, bro.
It was not for me.
A lot of the songs are just like really hit and miss. I know, of course, I mentioned some of the ones I actually like on the album, but that whole album was really, like, the ratio was high on dislike songs on that album. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, shake the room. That shit just threw me off, bro.
I liked it.
And Twinkle, Twinkle, fuck it, just
I
like
liked it.
could not get with it, bro. What's your next one after that? These are the last two albums. These are the two worst albums that we
No, there's still 3.
Wait, 3? Oh, did I mess up? I messed up. After I'm the rapper, what you say what yours was?
I don't remember what he's the rapper. Is after he's the rapper.
Yeah.
Lost
and Found. I got that. My fault.
Yeah.
We both got the same.
Okay,
we both got the same. Lost and Found. Yeah, we both got the same. We both got the same. Lost and Found was right after that.
And then I say Home Base.
And then that's when I said Code Red.
Yeah. And then after that.
That's crazy, bro. We got one though. We got one. Yeah, we got one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, then.
This is when it started to get hard. Because I hate these last 3. Okay, well.
What you got?
Born to Rain.
I got Rock the House as the next one.
See, Rock the House to me.
Oh yeah, you said you said that already.
The worst.
Dude.
That's at the bottom for me.
I got Born to Rain at the bottom.
I'm not mad at that though.
I don't think we can be mad at either.
I'm not Born to Rain.
But I like the
In This Corner, and Born to Rain, In This Corner, and Rock the House are my bottom 3.
Code Red, Rock the House, and Born to Rain in that order. Bottom 3. So let's get to it. We're gonna rank which one is the best and which one is the worst now.
Yes.
And we gotta agree on this though.
We can agree. I think that we can.
I think we both know what we want to do with the worst though.
It's In the House. I mean, Rock the House.
I'll say Born to Rain, bro. Born to Rain, bro.
Yes.
Born to Rain is the worst one, bro, out of the 2.
I give you that. Okay. The debut album is usually, I wouldn't say bad, but it's not your best work, and that's anybody who has a catalog of music. Your debut record is not the best. For sure.
But that wasn't a debut.
No, this wasn't. That's why I agree with you. Okay. Because my original was the debut album is the worst. But now that I say, like, I don't expect for your debut album when you compare it to your catalog to be like the best. Because if you started out with the best, then your catalog is whack. Yeah. That's true. So that's why I'm gonna put Rock the House as second above Born to Rain.
By a step.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah, like we moving up.
I ain't mad at two. Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Okay. So we moving up with that.
What's the best album?
Now this we gonna have to have some discussion.
What's the best album?
Because to me, my favorite, to me, what I think is the best is Big Willie Style.
Is the Big Willie Style.
That's what I think is the best. It really embodies who he is as an artist, especially as a solo artist, and it's just straight party music from start to finish. I mean, you have just the 2 of us to slow it down. You have to have a reason to get off the dance floor and get a drink. That's that song. But the rest of it, you're dancing. This is definitely middle school dance. This is homecoming.
I'm gonna give the best album, even though I like Home Base a lot. We ain't gonna agree on that one. But if we're Millennium, bro.
I'm not mad.
Crush this out. I know Left Eye's featured on Big Willie Style. I ain't mad at that. But the features, and you got like Wild Wild West on there. You got
in the Wild Wild West.
The William 2K on there. That shit is hard. That shit is hard, bro. I mean, you can't Drew Hill and KC on that bitch. Or I said the ooh yeah. You can't get away from it, bro.
I don't know.
Now, granted, you have some songs on Big Willie Style that are like, you know, not bad. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But I feel like you're hitting more yes songs on this than on that one. But the thing is, if people know Big Willie Style more because it's the most relevant album that he got.
Yes. Okay, so
play regardless.
Would you put Big Willie Style next to Millennium? or is something between them? Because it would be. Well,
No.
No. Is Big Willie Style even your top 3?
Yeah. Big Willie Style is my top 3.
Okay, so then who's between them?
If I had to put one there, for real?
Well, yeah, you said that.
Home
You
base.
said that Big Willie Style is part of your top 3. So Millennium is your number 1.
No, Home Base is my number 1. But I know you're not gonna agree with me on that one.
Nah.
But if we gotta agree together, I'm putting Millennium as number 1. The best album.
Oh, baby, nah.
Home Base is the shit, y'all. go
Well, you know
go to
what?
brief real quick. Take a quick break
Because
real
for
quick.
me-
You know what I'm saying? What's it called? Recess?
Yeah, little
recess real quick.
They are there, and okay, so this would be you.
Yeah, I would put Millennium. For us to agree, if we're gonna agree together,
Yeah,
if you say yes to Home Base, I'm putting Millennium, Home Base, and Big Willie Style.
because I would do this.
And you would put the
But
you would put Big Millennium, Cold Red, and then Big Willie Style.
No,
Cold Red is
I
trash.
would do this.
So you do Big Willie Style, Cold Red, and Millennium.
yeah,
Cold Red, get that shit out of here, bro.
okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
So would you agree that the best album is Millennium with me? Would you agree on that? Could we agree on that or no? 'Cause that's what we try to do. The top, at least the top 1. What's the top one? The 1. What is the 1? Granted, you know,
I can give you that.
because
Yeah.
Summertime was on Home Base.
Yeah, and
That's-
I don't like that song.
You don't like that song.
I don't like that song. I don't like that
Some
song.
songs I don't hear a lot, so I can like it. Sometimes one of those songs. I didn't hear like a lot growing up. I didn't hear a lot, but I like it when, you know what I'm
I
saying?
did.
Oh, so that's the problem right there. Yeah. I can feel you on that.
So
But
I could do this. I could do that.
So Millennium, Home
Base, Big Willie Style.
okay.
I'll give
I
you-
ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at
I'm
that.
not okay. So
All right,
then,
cool.
okay.
So the top 3 that we have right now, well, really we just trying to get the top 1.
Oh, I think this could be easy now. This is what we have left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with them next after Big Willie.
Okay, I'm the rapper, DJ. I
It's
ain't
gonna
mad
be
at that.
one of these two.
Cold. You know how, bro. Cold Red is horrible, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I like Cold Red.
I'm the rapper after
Big Willie
Style,
Yes.
and then I'm putting Lost and Found right after that. Then Cold Red, then I'm with the what's her name? In the corner.
Yes.
You gotta make a choice, bro. I ain't mad about switching them either. I'm not mad about switching. Switch. I ain't mad if you switch Lost and Found with Cold Red. right
Okay,
now.
then I could do that. Cold Red, Lost and Found, In This Corner, and then Rock the House and Born to Rain.
Give the full order. Give
Okay,
the full order. What's
so
the full
first-
order? This is the order we have. We just named our personal orders before this, and now we're gonna try to agree on an order in total.
Yes.
And we just did it. You name them. I'm not mad at it. Go for it.
So from the best to the least best, we have Millennium. That's number 1. Number 1. Not my favorite.
Bro, you gotta agree. You can't say
However, I get that.
Okay,
That
all right,
makes
cool.
sense to me. I'm
All
not
right.
mad at it. This one I don't agree with, but Home Base is
Bro, you agree with
second.
me, bro. You
I
agree
don't
with me.
agree. I don't agree. But again, if this is just my own personal taste, but I also understand. I think that anybody who is a fan of Will Smith and his music
Yeah.
would put that record
Okay.
closer to the top. I mean, it has the biggest single of the defining single of his
That's
career.
true. Yeah.
So
I
I get that.
That's a valid reason. I see why
That makes sense to me.
You definitely make sense with that
I
one.
personally would not choose
got
that,
you.
but if I'm
You
talking
see
to
why.
somebody who is like, I
Okay.
like Will Smith, or I have an
Yeah.
appreciation for what he does,
Yeah.
they would put that there
I
too.
got you. All right.
So I get it. Now we have Big Willie Style following that. Don't hate.
I agree with this, bro. I agree with this lineup, bro.
Okay, and then followed by I'm the Rapper. I'm not mad at that. Code Red, I would have moved up a little bit.
I would move that all the way. I would do that in trash.
It's not that bad. It's definitely not Born to Rain.
Don't disrespect, bro.
Okay.
The
Code Red, and then Lost and Found.
Cool.
It's mid. It's okay.
Yeah.
And in this corner, we didn't really have to have that. So
we didn't have to have this next one either.
Which is why in this corner is where it is. but without Rock the House, we wouldn't have in this corner. It would kick it all off.
Debut album,
but it makes sense for the debut album to be near the bottom of the list. It shouldn't be the worst, but it's definitely not going to be your best.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the absolute least
we agree
best.
on this one, yeah.
Oh, without a doubt.
Born to Rain.
Born to Rain. I absolutely hate it. I hated it.
Bro, you have to saw that was cool, but you know what I'm saying?
Overall,
I feel you though.
Throw it away. It made 0 sense.
So how do you feel about the whole discography? What are you gonna rank this dude, this whole discography out of 5?
It was like 1 to 5.
Yeah.
1 is not good and 5 is really good.
Yeah.
I was never a Will Smith fan.
Me neither, bro.
And
neither, bro.
I can safely say I will never revisit any of these albums.
Okay.
Having completed this assignment.
I mean, hey, I signed up. It's my fault. You know, shout out to Garbage Mouse, you feel me?
All in all, I'd give it a 3.
We agree on that.
I give it a 3.
We agree
It's
on that.
not because the music is not for me.
Yeah.
But it has an audience. If you have any appreciation for pop, rap records, then Will Smith is your dude. There's nobody else who's gonna give you that the way that Will Smith does. So it's a solid 3. It's mid. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it, except for Born to Rain. I understand folks who enjoy it, who have an appreciation for it. I get it.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel exactly the same. I like some of the songs, like I said before, as we reviewed it, some of the songs I wouldn't even be mad that they own.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to like some of these songs that I like.
Me either.
That surprised the shit out of me.
Me either.
I was like, I really like this song. This song was dope. And some songs I expected it, but I ain't mad at the catalog, bro. You can't be mad at something that got plaques every album.
True.
Every album got plaques, bro. So overall, you can't be mad.
True.
I will say, definitely check it out for yourself. Okay, there's some songs on there, like I said, that are actually good. Some are terrible.
I think you will be pleasantly surprised with the caliber of music that was being cranked out by both the Fresh Prince and Will Smith.
And he's going on tour.
And is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going on tour.
Well, he doesn't have to
Soon.
do that.
He just released that song though, which I
didn't listen to that.
It's not bad. This is the thing. After all this, because he didn't do another album after this.
No.
But the singles that he put out with like features or whatever, he been crushing it.
Really?
I ain't even gonna hold you. He did a song with Joyner Lucas called Will. It's actually pretty good, bro. He did he did another Spanish vibe. He went to the
I saw that. I didn't listen to it.
Good, bro.
I saw that come up on
It's a vibe, bro.
The single. I haven't listened to it.
It's a vibe.
I'm probably not.
I ain't gonna say a lie. It's a vibe, bro. I didn't expect to actually.
Okay.
But he's been putting some shit out. So if somebody gave me the tickets, I would go. I ain't gonna lie. I go to tour.
But you know what? I'm pretty sure that Will Smith performing on stage is probably a good time. That's probably a really fun concert. I'm pretty sure.
That's probably a vibe.
Because this is fun music. And so you can't be at a concert with this type of music and not have a good time. I mean, and plus he has hits. Say what you want.
Yeah, say what you want about Will. He got hits,
has freaking hits. And when you hear the hits, they're so connected to nostalgia. They're so connected to your childhood.
Yeah.
They're just connected to different experiences. You're gonna have a good time if you're in that presence. So you get wrapped up in it.
I ain't mad at it, bro. This is fire, bro.
This is fun.
This is pretty fun.
We have to have somebody else.
We gonna do something else that's so
a more popular artist. Somebody that I remotely like.
If it's somebody that you want us to rate their discography, just comment below in the middle, at the bottom of the video. Like, subscribe, of course. Of course, I do that at the end. People do that at the beginning. If you like it, cool. If you subscribe, cool. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. As long as you have a good time, okay? I'm not trying to champion y'all or force y'all to do something y'all don't want to do. You feel me?
Yeah. As long as you watched it this far, so we got the stream.
Yeah, it's all. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? This is another thing. Nobody's ever done this. We were the first to do this on YouTube.
Oh, well, hey, party.
Nobody's ever done this. I can't believe we actually did it.
And we
made it through.
We'll do it again.
Once again, man, thank y'all for watching, man. Bro, appreciate you coming
Of
over,
course,
bro. You know what I'm
of
saying?
course,
Your brother
of
came
course.
through. Older brother came through. You know what I'm saying?
For that part of it.
Because I don't have many guests on. It's usually just be me playing a video game, but I did something different and
Totally different.
dope.
It's fun.
I do another video, whatever. That's the end of the video, y'all. All right.
Bye.
Peace.